King of TV Bowling presents the Gilmore Lanes Sunday Shootout. Brought to you by Furniture Fair. For style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair. Hammer. Nothing hits like a hammer. Rib City. Real barbecue and great ribs. Track. Evolutionary, revolutionary. Powerhouse. The professional's choice. Strike Line Pro Shop.
The PPA King of TV Bowling.
And by Ebonite International, building the best brands in bowling. Good afternoon, everyone. Vic Amon here for another King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series. Today we are at Gilmore Lanes, where we have Dean Hackworth, one of the Cincinnati Snipers, facing off against Jeremy Saccone. And Jeremy Saccone is going to start out for us on the left-hand lane, as he wastes no time shredding the rack on his first pitch. We're going to get a look at Dean Hackworth here. Dean going up the boards, leaving the half 10. You might recognize Dean. He's been on a couple of our telecasts here in the past. He made the finals at Brentwood Bowl, and he was one of the Cincinnati Snipers, the featured Cincinnati team that was up against the PBA Tour Philadelphia Hitmen. So let's see if Dean can bring this spare back. Unfortunately, he flags the spare in his first frame. So he is already in the rears in this final here today at Gilmore Lanes. Let's see if he can regroup here and get on the strike train. As he goes up the boards, wasting no time. Gets the mixer. Getting that 5-7 out late. Hitting them thin to win, as Slam and Sam used to say. We had another good turnout this week out at Gilmore Lanes. I'd like to thank everybody that stopped on out on this holiday weekend. As Jeremy gets set. Another great pitch there by Jeremy. Jeremy utilizing a lot of speed, a lot of lift, a lot of rotation. As he shreds that rack in the second frame there. Jumps out to a quick lead. Jeremy is on the Motive staff. And is out of the Northern Kentucky area. He looks to make this a quick turkey, and he does. Jeremy just absolutely destroyed the competition in early match play to get to the finals today. As Dean Hackworth wasted no time, going up the boards again, ball not quite finishing, leaving the 5-pin. Today we are bowling on the house pattern at Gilmore Lanes, a modified house. This is the first week after a resurfacing period, so they have been able to strip and re-oil the lanes. So slowly but surely, it's getting back to the condition we are normally used to at Gilmore Lanes. All right, Dean brings the spare back. And let's see if he can regroup here and get something going against Jeremy, as he is already against the ropes early in this match. This should be a really fast-paced, as both of these guys do not waste any time. As Dean shreds the rack on the left-hand lane, finally mounts some kind of offensive strike here. Let's see if he can build on that, and he's going to need some help from Jeremy here at this point, already early on in this match. As Jeremy gets set here. Going a bit light in the pocket. Almost leaving the dinner bucket, but he leaves the 2-4-8. Just got the 10 out there. A little bit of a tricky conversion here, but he should go straight at it, and he converts nicely. So that gave Dean a little bit of airspace as Jeremy stopped, but he's going to have to mount some kind of charge here to get back into this match. We are on 17 and 18 today. And I'd like to give a shout out to Chuck Edmondson and Chris Woods and the gang out here at Gilmore Lanes. They got this place looking really good. As Jeremy goes light in the pocket again. Not quite getting enough to get that 7-pin out. A little bit too much ball speed there. He is really firing it up there around 20 plus mile an hour today, folks. So really getting a lot of down lane pop. But he brings the spare back. And he has a comfortable lead at this point. Let's see if Dean can get himself a double here and start chipping away at that lead. So he's going up the boards again. He got that 10-pin out this time, snapping it out. Dean's got himself a double. Let's see if he can get some turkey time of his own. Folks, you too could be one of our feature champions on the King of TV Sweeper Series. As Dean wastes no time. Gets the 8-pin out on that one. Dean's got turkey time. But we are currently holding qualifiers at Gilmore Lanes, Coleraine Bowl, and soon to be coming, we will be holding a Tuesday night sweeper at the Florence Bowling Center in Florence, Kentucky. As Jeremy gets set on the right-hand lane. Fires pitch in there, gets the wall shot, and shreds that rack. But you can contact the respected tournament directors at each of these centers for times and availability for the sweeper series. As Jeremy Saccone looks to secure his lead. Great pitch there. Jeremy getting a terrible break, leaving the 8-pin, but he was fortunate enough to get the 10-pin out. And at this point, he will have an easy conversion. Not much you could have done about that one. As Jeremy brings the spare back. But that gives Dean another opportunity to chip away as he is on a 3-bagger. One more here and he could be right back in this match. Dean crossing over though. As he goes through the nose, leaves the 6-10. And that was his opportunity there to really put himself in a good spot in this match. But with the conversion, that will put Dean down 5 pins in this match as he attempts to bring the spare back, and he just does, avoiding the chop, but he will take it. Folks, as you know, this is a handicap event. Each individual sweeper is 80% of 220. Dean is getting 4 pins in this match. And he gets a great break on that light shaker on the left-hand lane. So Dean looking to mount a late charge in this match. As Jeremy Saccone gets set. fires one right in the 1-3 pocket, folks. There was a no-doubter there that time. 10 in the pit, every pin doing its job. Jeremy Saccone has himself a strike. All right, well, at this point, Jeremy can set the foundation. And if he goes to the wall, he can lock this match down. Great pitch there by Jeremy, leaving the smash 10. So that left-hand lane is giving him some fits as far as the pin carry goes. He will need to bring this spare back as he changes balls. Went to a harder surface friction ball and brings that spare back easily. But at this point, he has opened the door for Dean Hackworth. Dean can go sheet and lock this match up. As Dean gets a great break. Tripping out the 8-pin late. Dean hanging into this match has put himself in a great spot to finish this one out. As he wastes no time for his first ball in the 10th. Going wide of the pocket. Not getting the mixer this time as he leaves the 4-pin. With a conversion here and a fill. With his handicap, that will put Dean at 220. At this point, he cannot shut out Jeremy Saccone in this match. But he will need a strong fill ball here to make Jeremy double for the win. As Dean brings the spare back. He gets set, wasting no time again. He got the wall shot that time, folks. So a great recovery and a strong finish there by Dean. He closes it out with 220. He shot 216 scratch and he got his 4 sticks. And that basically sets the stage for Jeremy Saccone. It's strike or go home time. So he's going to need the first one. Let's watch. Great shot there by Jeremy. Packed solid in the 1-3. Another one in the 20-mile-an-hour range. He is just firing the ball in there. He needs one more here to solidify the victory. For the win, Jeremy Saccone. It's close. He shreds the rack. Great shot there by Jeremy. A solid count here, and he will walk away with the victory. No trick shot here, folks. Right up the pipe. A no doubter there by Jeremy Saccone. Your winner today, Jeremy Saccone, as he defeats Dean Hackworth 226 to 220. Folks, you can catch all this great action on YouTube TV, brought to you by Cincinnati Bell Phi Optics.
Beauty Delight, the BPA King of TV Bowling.
This has been the Gilmore Lanes Sunday Shootout. Sponsored by Hammer. Nothing hits like a hammer. Furniture Fair. For style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair.
The BPA King of TV Bowling.
Powerhouse. The professional's choice
Track. Evolutionary, revolutionary. Strike Line Pro Shop. Robbie's Classic Bowling Performance.
King of TV bowling.
Rib City, real barbecue and great ribs. And by Ebonite International, building the best brands in bowling.
Folks, if you like this great action, please be sure to like and subscribe to the King of TV Bowling on YouTube. Until next time, everyone.